Highly anticipated testimony today in the preliminary hearing for Tyler Robinson. He's the man accused of fatally shooting conservative icon Charlie Kirk.
After days of legal arguments, the court finally heard a recorded interview between prosecutors and Robinson's former roommate and lover. Fox's Oliviana Calmes is live outside the courthouse tonight. Oliviana, there were some big takeaways from this interview and also text messages revealed today in court as well. There was lots put out there today.
There were a lot of evidence pieces put out there today, John and Christina. The biggest one, the testimony of Tyler Robinson's former roommate and lover. In it, Lance Twiggs talks about what Tyler Robinson said when he confronted him the day after the shooting.
Did he talk about what he had done?
Didn't go into detail. I just asked him in person if what he said was true the night before, and he said it was. I started crying a little bit and said he wishes he hadn't done it.
Before playing the recording, the judge ordered significant redactions to it, saying he's trying to balance transparency with Robinson's right to a fair trial. So we only saw a portion of the interview. The court also saw text messages, like you said. Prosecutors say Robinson and Twiggs exchanged them about a note under a keyboard, a rifle wrapped in a towel, and Robinson saying he was going to turn himself in. In one, Robinson allegedly writes, "I had enough of his hatred," and another saying, "Delete this exchange." The judge rejected the Kirk family's request that was sent in last night to make all evidence public. He said he'll decide exhibits case by case.
The Kirk family's waited 10 months for this hearing. And they have a right to be here, and they have a right to hear the evidence. They have a right to see and feel what's going on in this courtroom.
The court has also seen video of Robinson after he turned himself in, surveillance footage and testimony about DNA and other physical evidence. And now the state has rested their case. In the last couple of hours, the defense has two witnesses that work for the ATF. They will be talking about ballistic evidence there. And in the courtroom, the emotions have been high today. The Kirk family, very emotional. Erica Kirk crying after hearing some of that testimony from Lance Twiggs, and Tyler Robinson said to be squirming in his seat as that video was playing. I'll send it back to you.
Okay, Oliviana Calmes tonight. Oliviana, thank you.